All right, so because you're here today, Spirit is encouraging you to let go of something. Before I began filming this reading, I felt a heavier energy coming in through the collective, something that you may be carrying silently that Spirit is encouraging you to let go of now. All right, so welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you are showing up, here is when you're meant to receive this message. So let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is Spirit wants to share with you as you are letting go of whatever this heaviness is. I feel you've been carrying this in your heart for a while. So we're going to first start with a surrender card, something that you are meant to surrender right now. So surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. All right, so the message of this card is let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So once again, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. So this might be the heaviness, some sort of limiting a belief that is working against you, especially if it's about yourself, some sort of self-doubt. Beating yourself up about things that may be out of your control or mistakes and failures that you've experienced, right? Whatever this is, it's okay for you to let it go now because you've outgrown this. These are outdated. So I wanted to pull a healing message for you as well, because as you are surrendering, letting go, you are now making room for healing and much more. So don't force it. Spirit is encouraging you not to force it. Now, you might be seeing a donkey somewhere in your life. I think this is a donkey or a goat. You might be seeing one of these. And if you aren't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So stop working so hard and allow more ease. Let the process unfold naturally. Be open to receiving support from Spirit as well. So perhaps you're trying to fix something, control it, force it, do something with it. They want you to let go of the control, let go of all of it, and allow things to unfold naturally. We have the number 50 on this card. So this is a light code, a number frequency that you might be seeing somewhere in your life right now, connecting you to this reading, this message today. So I have an affirmation here for you. Feel free to write this down and use it. It is safe for me to take it easy. The universe supports me fully. So once again, feel free to seal this in the comment section below as well. It is safe for me to take it easy. The universe supports me fully. What I like to do when I'm feeling overwhelmed is I like to give the overwhelm to Spirit. I'm like, here you go, you take it. I'm going to stop thinking about it, stressing about it, worrying about it. I'm going to think nothing of it, and I carry on with my day, and things always work themselves out. And I feel this is exactly what Spirit wants you to hear as well. Just to take off the overwhelm and give it over to Spirit and the universe. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else your soul needs to hear. So we have Justice coming in. So I feel something is being solidified here. Okay, so some of you have been looking for some clarity, some guidance, reassurance, whatever it is. I want you to know that Spirit is communicating to you and you're going to receive that. And something here is going to solidify through it. So this is the Justice card. It is a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. So we have the King of Swords. This is focus. This is clarity. This is intention. And this is your connection directly to spirit guides, to your gods, your angels, right? To your higher self. This is a direct connection that you have, right? And we've got the divine feminine and the divine masculine here working together. So that is the King of Swords, and we also have the Devil card. So there's something here in the background. You might know what this is. It represents the devil energy, and this could be anything. We're all living a different life experience. this is going to show up differently for each of us. This could be an addiction, an attachment. This could be a distraction. This is something that is interfering. And it might feel good in the moment, but long term, this is not good for you. This could be fear for you as well. I want you to know that this doesn't have power over you. You have power over it. The only way it has power over you is if you give it the power to go over you. So we want to set this aside now. All right. So this is also a major arcana card today. So you've got a lot going on in your life right now. We're going to peel things back through layers today. So I want you to also use your own intuition with my reading. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, let's move all of these cards forward so I can have them in my eyes view. And I'm seeing a major transformation happening here, and I feel that you as a soul are becoming lighter. And because you're becoming lighter, you are elevating and accelerating in your growth. So there's a major experience you are going through right now, and whatever this heaviness is, you know, there's a process to what you're going through. The heaviness is a part of that process. So you are meant to feel it, you're meant to go through it, but you're also not meant to stay there. So they want you to release what you're holding on to or gripping onto and allow yourself to move forward from it. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. There is a lot of red in this card. So the red is passion. It is also energy that is warm. To me, this feels like what's happening internally with you. It's not something that's loudly showing up in your world. It is an energy that you're feeling deep down within yourself. And I feel that you yourself are feeling a major shift within who you are and what you're becoming. And there's parts of your past that are now finally starting to peel away. This is represented through the King of Swords and all the butterflies in the background. So you might be seeing butterflies in real life, online, in books, maybe even as a magnet on your fridge, perhaps on your wall as a decoration. And the Justice card, so the numbers 1111 are coming through on clocks that you're seeing on your dashboard, cell phone, stove, wherever, right? And even on license plates. And for some of you, I'm getting your sleep being disturbed. This is the energy of the devil. So there's something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness because you're not able to sleep. This is something that you're holding on to, and it's getting in the way of you having a good night's sleep. So you might be waking up odd hours of the night. I want to talk about this because this energy is incredibly strong, right? And you might be feeling something manifesting on your physical body. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. What I'm picking up here from the devil is like being trapped in this physical body that may be going through something. And I feel right now that physical body is what you need to make as your top priority. You know, to go get looked at what you need to get looked at, especially if there's something chronic or something going on. And those of you that are moving through this energy and looking at things, let's look at other options. Let's not allow this energy to be at the forefront, right? And the other thing I'm getting is fear coming in as such a big way here that just gets in the way. Sometimes, you know, fear, it has paralyzed me where I'm not able to do something because I'm so scared of it, not knowing like if I have a guarantee or certainty. So I'm seeing a lot of different ways that this energy is moving through your lives here, through the collective. And again, it has no power. Now, some of you are stepping into your power at this time and actually releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you. These could be addictions. These could be things that you're eating, consuming, watching, right? I'm getting a detox or a cleansing experience. So you might be going through that in your physical world where you're on a digital detox, or you're doing some sort of physical detox to get rid of toxins. I'm definitely getting like parasite cleanses, even cleaning out your house. So you're finding yourself doing things where you're clearing things out. And that's a sign that it is now time to actually do this work, and it makes you feel better, right? And you're not trapped, you're not stuck. It's a choice that you make, and then you devote and commit yourself to it. That's all it is choosing. So there's some sort of a choice that you're maybe making in your life right now, and you've called on Spirit for some sort of clarity and guidance around it. And Spirit is letting you know that all of it's there. It's within you. You don't have to look outside of it for whatever you're looking for. Because I'm seeing someone running around right now looking for something. And it's not like you're running around in your world. It's more of, it's like your soul is running around and feeling lost, uncertain, or confused. And this, again, isn't something loud. It's in the background. It's silent. It's something that you are carrying. And maybe this is something that is tied to the past, and it gives you strength now in your world because you've overcome something that was tied to the energy of the devil. And you're able to share your story with others. So there's many ways this energy is coming forward. You're going to have to share with me how this is showing up in your life, the devil. So I'm getting this sign of Capricorn coming in through this card. I'm also getting Gemini. I'm seeing Leo here, Sagittarius, and I'm also getting the energy of Libra, Virgo, and Scorpio. These could be signs somewhere in your life, perhaps in your birth chart. These are supporting you at this time. I want you to know that. Whether they're showing up in a good experience or not so good one, there's something that you're learning through that experience with that sign. And today I am definitely getting initials. I'm getting P, S. I'm getting RT. And they're just like throwing the alphabets out. So I'm just going to try to see which ones I can grab through my mind's eye. I'm getting U, W, V, L, G, and I'm also getting B and Y. Okay, so you can write these down. Perhaps there's people with these initials in your life. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's something that you are driving past, a business, or something that you're reading the name of a book or something else, right? And what I'm getting here is like junk food. I'm getting alcohol, spirits is coming up, right? So any kind of booze, gambling, this kind of an energy. So perhaps there's something like this in the background that you're moving through, releasing yourself from. These could be bad habits, right? Patterns, things that you're finding within yourself because you're recognizing them. You're making a choice to heal and move past them. Right? So this is that heaviness that is now releasing. And I feel this point in your life right now, this is meant to happen. So whenever you're finding this reading, there's some way this is showing up. And you know what? I feel this is also showing up through something that you're watching. And what they're showing me right now is my husband and I have been watching Fallout. We're at a season where these, I think they're called Death Walkers, are in the show. And it looks just like this, the creature in that show. And this is what I feel it's representing. It is, I feel there's an illusion here with this devil card. Like it's showing up as one thing, but it's actually something else. And you're seeing the truth in it. Like some sort of an illusion is dissolving and you're seeing the truth. And this is where maybe in a split second or gradually something shifts. So this is the devil card, and we have the King of Swords. This is clarity. This is focus. This is you having a clear vision. This is that major transformation. This is that awakening experience. This is you stepping into your power through that transformation. This is you becoming that version of you are now through the experiences you've had, overcoming whatever this devil energy was, right? So I'm seeing clear skies here. It's the clouds have parted. The thunder, the lightning is gone, the wind has settled, and now the sun is shining through. Things are starting to make sense here. And I feel you are someone who has gone through many different storms in your life. different kinds of storms, like relationship storms, work storms, financial storms, like all kinds of storms. And maybe you're still facing storms, but it doesn't faze you anymore because you have the strength. You are grounded and you are centered, and you now know how to move through this. And it's through not carrying the experiences with you into the next phases. So this is you applying your superpowers, and it all has to do with your mind here. So anytime I get a swords suit, this is the King of Swords. This is your mind. This is you mastering that clear mind. There's a lot of mastery here. And I'm seeing someone who is building because they have a clear vision. This no longer is in the way, right? So that security, stability, that solid foundation that you want to build and create, you are now in the experience of building and creating it. And the challenges, the hardships, the turbulent energies are a part of the process of you getting here and being within this experience. You have a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and you're able to share that. This has to do with your authentic expression of your soul. And there's a lot of beauty and a lot of power that come out of your words and your presence alone. So you're stepping into this place if you're not already there. And I feel there's a purpose and a reason why you've come to this earth. I'm getting someone who is saying that they're considered a chosen one. So I'm getting the word chosen ones coming in. There's a pure purpose, a calling that you're stepping into. And I feel over this next little while, over the next month, you're stepping into this. Okay, so prepare yourself for this by clearing your mind of any kind of doubts, any kind of attachments to stories or narratives, things people have said to you, to work on healing and clearing your mind of the past and allowing yourself to be clear on your future. Like, what is it that you desire to experience? What is it that you desire to create? And really looking at how you are showing up in your world. You know, how grounded are you? Centered on in your own frequency and vibration? Do you feel like you're all over the place, carrying a lot of weight, heaviness that doesn't belong to you? And you know, this transformative period is coming in through the King of Swords. It's letting me know that you are about to break out of that cocoon period and become this beautiful butterfly that flies away into the world, experiencing it as this new identity from caterpillar to butterfly, right? It's a completely different experience because the caterpillar is earthbound. And once it becomes a butterfly, it can fly around anywhere. It's a completely different experience. So I feel there's a new experience that you're stepping into. We constantly are. And this experience is going to be lighter. It's like you are flying around in your world like a butterfly, right? Your visions, your dreams, premonitions, you have this gift to see, foresight. You're going to find that you're experiencing this more. You're able to guide others, give some advice. It's your wisdom and knowledge. And all of this is coming through the experiences you've had in this lifetime, in this incarnation, but also other incarnations from previous timelines, past lives, right? So I don't know, I feel that many of you out there may have dreams of your past life. And what I'm also seeing here is an information dump. It's like you're retrieving information or knowledge through intuitive downloads, but from the higher realms. This is also your higher self, your future self, connecting to you through this reading today. So this has been happening a lot in my readings, where I've been picking up on a future version of you who's coming through these readings today to bring you a message your soul needs to hear, to redirect something. This is redirecting your soul. Okay, so I feel there's like a course correction that is happening here through the King of Swords. And when you have clarity, this is where you really see the results. When you're clear, you're in alignment, you get a thought, it's solid, you decide, you feel into it, you use that desire, that power, then you act on it. When it's in sync, you start to see things moving and the universe responding. When it's out of sync, you're thinking one thing, feeling one thing, and doing another. Then you're out of sync. So how are you showing up in the world? Are you fully aligned or are you all over the place? And when I've ever found myself all over the place, it felt heavy, it felt dense, it felt slow, sluggish, right? So you might be feeling that. So this is the King of Swords, clear mind, and this is that nurture. This is that final decision and devotion. This is where everything starts to rearrange because you finally said, this is it. I'm taking that baggage off. I'm clearing everything up and I'm following through step by step through this. So then everything starts to take shape here, right? So this is the Justice card. Justice is being served. There's a karmic energy that is moving through your life right now. So you're going to see karma being served. Okay, so I'm hearing someone saying karma is a bitch. And sometimes it really is, right? But karma is definitely in the air. It's the energy, again, that I feel you're going to see this like ping pong ball bouncing around. This is what the Justice card is. And I'm getting a lot of different kinds of layers here with this card. I'm seeing a lot of confirmations, reassurance, and validation coming in for you through this card, through everything that you are experiencing that is coming in as a sign for you. And it's not that you need a sign because they want you to trust yourself. It's just that they're there, right? So these are confirmations and you don't have to overthink the signs or try to figure out what it means. The fact that you saw it is a confirmation that you're connected to spirit. That's it. Right? And I feel something here is, again, solidifying because the sword is up with the King of Swords. And with the Justice card, the sword is down in the ground. It has been grounded. It has been sealed. Something. It's been finalized. So justice is being served here. So there's some sort of an outcome that you're going to see unfolding. This might be directly in your life or this might be external to you. And there may be a theme of this. I'm getting Law and Order. This could be a show that you're watching, but I'm definitely getting the courthouse, paperwork, documents, commitments, all kinds of things that are happening in this area where I'm seeing a lot of papers flying around. I'm getting energy that feels rushed or scattered. Time constraints, a lot of pressure and heaviness. So this is where it's coming from. The Devil and from the Justice card. Maybe you have been treated unfairly and you've been carrying this weight of how that made you feel and feeling like it hasn't been dealt with or hasn't been like you weren't able to close the door or the chapter on that because something was left open here and you've been carrying that for a long time. What Spirit would like you to do and is encouraging you to do is to release that energy that you're carrying and let karma, let Spirit take care of it. To not hold the weight of that on you because I feel someone is feeling, there's a lot of different emotions. I want you to know that whatever this is, it's not your fault. Okay, this was not your fault. And you are safe and you are protected now in this space. And, you know, I'm getting some sort of like, there's people here. Everyone, there's like what happened. It's so interesting because I'm getting one perspective and then I'm seeing a bunch of other perspectives. So what was happening here in this perspective was completely different in this perspective. And I feel what's happening with the Justice card is there's some sort of information or knowledge that is coming in that is going to open something up to be seen in a different light, in a different way. And this is where karma plays its role. So there's something big happening here in this department, this area of some of your lives. You know, this could be just you watching some sort of a TV show, and it could be, you know, Law and Order and justice is being served, right? And someone is being sent to jail or someone is being released from something that wasn't their fault. Like, it's really interesting how this card is showing up. I'm seeing like ambulance, cops, perhaps you've been hearing sirens around you or seeing them rushing by as you're in your car. I'm hearing news events and things like that, world events and things that are going on. A lot of noise. There's a lot of noise outside of you, so they want you to tune this out and tune into your own inner knowing. Trust what it is that your body is communicating and what is coming in through your intuition. And They're again letting you know that it's time for you to release it and let it go now, because you have outgrown whatever this is. This is not meant to go with you where you're going. It's not meant to come with you. So give yourself that time to process whatever this is and release it, right? Because it doesn't belong to you anymore. And it's not about forcing it. It's about when you feel the emotions or things happening, you know, you don't have to react to them. You can sit with them rather than trying to fix it or control it or force it. To allow things to naturally and organically move, right? So that is what this card is. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time as well. So this spirit animal, along with the goat or donkey, is coming in with the butterfly. We've got a message here. So we have the dolphin. You might have seen one recently. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. Joy, light, flow, compassion. So this is the energy they want you to embody within yourself, within your emotional body. All of the red in these cards, everyone, you might be seeing a lot of red, wearing red right now, but to me, red feels very warm. It's an energy that is charging within us, and it does feel connected to joy, light, flow, and compassion. We have the number 4 on this card. 4 is the frequency and vibration of solid foundations, rooted energy, manifestations, okay? So you're incredibly strong at this time, and they want you to apply your power in your world. So the number 4 here, the message is weaving the elements of water and air, of sun and moon, of yin and yang. The dolphin brings to you the gift of freedom found in playfulness, power expressed through harmony, and uniqueness found in connection to yourself, your community, and that which makes you come alive. When life begins to become too serious and bound by effort and goals, dolphin reminds us of the energy of spontaneous flow. Dolphin now calls you into the realm of synchronicity with trust in the magic of the moment. The time is now to follow the energy of inspiration on your path. Dolphins are one of the only creatures that truly value joy and pleasure, both as an end result and a way of being. The message of dolphin is simple but profound. If you want to feel happy with the outcome of your endeavors, seek first to enjoy the journey. If you want to love what you are doing, start by giving yourself permission to do more of what you love. Dolphin is here to remind you of the magic of your dreams and visions you once held, but thought you had lost. It matters not what ways may have passed you by. Now is a fresh moment, and Dolphin is calling you to surf the magic of your inner call. Be open to new friendships and be ready to share your gifts graciously with others. They are needed in the world. As Dolphin harnesses the power of waves to soar with great speed and lightness of being, now is a time to follow the energy of that which excites you. The waves of life are your playground. Let your inspiration carry you. All right, so I've got an affirmation here. Feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I follow my bliss, knowing that I am worthy to experience joy. Riding the waves of inspiration within me, I bring great joy and light into the world. So that is your message from the dolphin today. And this could be ego. This could be masks or layers that you are wearing. And these might be heavy, and it's time to take them off and lighten and adventure out and experience joy and excitement now, because this is not meant to exist in your life anymore. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number to seal your reading today. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. So 4646, speak to spirit. Spirit would like you to speak to spirit. So the message is receive divine guidance. You are receiving divine guidance. You have a very strong connection to spirit. They want you to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. There's spiritual development that is happening within you. And they would like you to have some sort of a holy practice. This could be anything you want, right? My holy practice is getting up every single day in the morning and getting ready, listening to music, feeling inspired and creative. That's my holy practice. So they want you to have one too. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.